Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup. So if you love videos like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's hop right in. So the drugstore has been killing it on makeup lately, especially on like tinted moisturizers, hydrators, that kind of thing. And of course I have to try them all. So that's what I've been doing. And I wanted to share with you guys things I've been loving from them lately. I've got so much makeup. It's ridiculous. So we're just gonna start with the basics. L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. You know it's my favorite. I love that healthy glow. Such a good drugstore primer, and I'm almost out, so looks like I need to go buy some more. So before this, I did like my skincare, vitamin C serum, moisturizer, that sort of thing, but that's all I have on my face. And I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift to fill in my eyebrows. It's $2. It's like my only brow product or brow pencil that I have a few, but this is the only one I use because like it's $2. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot beat that. I'm not saying it's like the best thing in the entire world, but like it's pretty dang good for $2. And I'm looking at it and I don't have a drugstore eye primer, but I think this is kind of drugstore. It's Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I guarantee you my MAC, Urban Decay, and Pretty Vulgar ones are not. So we're gonna go with this. I'll look up the price later. I have no idea how much it is. I feel like it's like in the ColourPop range, like of drugstore stuff. But it's a very nice eye primer. I really enjoyed it. So now we have to decide what kind of eyeshadow palette we're gonna use. I've got a few options. Oh my gosh, there's so much. These are my eyeshadow palettes. Oh, here it is. If you wanna see all of them, I have a video up on my channel. I'll put a card up and a link, and I just talk about all of them. I have added a bunch of new ones, so maybe I could update that. So my options are the ColourPop Bare Necessities. This is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette in the entire world, or the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadows. And I think I'm gonna go with this because I need to talk to y'all about this. It's only $3 at Target, and look at these shades. They're beautiful. I love them so much. Such a great like everyday neutral look. So we'll just go with this because I definitely have shared the Bare Necessities palette with you guys before, and it's been a hot minute since I talked about this or used this. I'm just gonna start off with a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna start with the chocolate brown, just a little bit because I'm not trying to go for a crazy look today. We're just gonna put that in the corner and blend out into the crease. So yeah, I'm not going for a very like crazy look today. Pretty natural. Like this is like a gal's everyday drugstore makeup routine. These are great eyeshadows. Like they're very buildable and they're very creamy. And they come in a bunch of different colors. I should definitely get more, but I probably don't need more. Tell me down below what your favorite drugstore eyeshadow product is. Maybe I'll try that out and I can do like some reviews on them. I've been loving doing reviews over on my Instagram. I reviewed the Wet n Wild tinted hydrator, which I think we're gonna use today because I really want to talk about it with you guys because it's so good. So make sure you're following me over on the gram. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with this neutral matte shade, and I'm just gonna go over the lid. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the Goldie Champagne shade and put this over the lid. I don't think I'm gonna use the copper shade today, just because I want it to be a little brighter. Okay, let's blend the chocolate a little bit. Just blend everything out. Okay, so here's the eye look. Very simple, really great. I just used 3 of the shadows, but like you definitely could add that if you want, but I'm just not in the mood today, so we're not gonna do it. Okay, now I'm gonna take e.l.f. H2O eyeliner pen. Love this stuff. Looks pretty same. This eye looks so much better than this one, but it's fine. We're not perfectionists. I'm not a makeup guru. I just am someone who likes makeup. Okay, so these were the options for us to try today. The L'Oreal Skin Paradise or Wet n Wild. Ugh, I've only used this a few times and I really love this. Okay, we'll go with this just because switch it up. Everyone and their mother was sponsored by them on Instagram, and L'Oreal, I would work with you on Instagram. L'Oreal will never watch this video, we all know it, but you know, they're great products. So I got the shade Light 1. It is a bit dark for me, not gonna lie. So I just put a little bit on my Real Technique sponge that I did dampen, and we're just going to lather this on the skin and definitely bring it down the neck because it is like a shader too dark, but I figured like this will be my shade like in the summer. And when I'm self-tanned, which I probably should have done today, but I did not. I really like the natural finish of this. It's similar to the Wet n Wild one. Really great. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Skin Paradise Water Infusion Tinted Moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 19 with aloe vera and witch hazel. It comes in a bunch of different shades and it's supposed to awaken fresh glow with a luminous coverage 24-hour hydration. So we love being hydrated and we love our makeup lasting all day, and I really love when my makeup products have SPF in them. It just makes me feel like I'm doing better for my skin. And my skin doesn't, like I know a lot of people's skins don't like the SPF, but I really do like the SPF. Okay, now we're gonna go in with concealer now that the foundation is on, or would we call this a foundation? No, it's a tinted moisturizer. Sorry. My only drugstore concealer I have is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love this. This is really what I use on a daily basis. You can definitely tell I probably need to repurchase soon. And I'm gonna do the like new TikTok thing about like lifting your eyes and like the whole like facelift thing. I've been trying that out lately, where you put your concealer like this and then like you put your bronzer like up, and I really like the look. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Let's blend this out. And then I'm going to highlight the brow bone with it. Y'all know I love to do that. And then there's some right there. Just gonna blend that in with my finger. But I can't really tell that it lifts my face as much as then when I do the contour on top of it. And then highlight the cupid's bow, tip of the nose, a little bit in the forehead. Okay, so we have our face makeup on, all of our liquid products, and I actually don't have a drugstore like powder, so I'm going with Too Faced real quick. Act like you didn't see it, but drop your recommendations for a drugstore powder down below. A lot of people talk about the Fit Me. I should definitely try that, and I'm barely putting any on just to set like the concealer. Look how fast this is. See, we're done. It's like I didn't even use it. But anyways, in case you're wondering, this is Born This Way powder in translucent. It's a great powder. Okay, now's the time for like the instant like facelift thing. So we're gonna go in with Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, of course, everyone's favorite drugstore bronzer. And I would typically put bronzer here, but instead we're gonna put it like up here a little bit. It looks a little crazy. Like this is where I would like put my blush. I'm just gonna put it there, but then I'm also gonna bring it down like I would to contour my neck and chin. You see my little double chin right there. It's gonna be a race today, y'all. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, bring this down. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take that brush I used for the powder and clean up the bottom of that because it looks a little bold. I'm trying to find out the difference between contouring and bronzing. So I would say that was contouring, like my face. Now I'm just gonna get a fluffier brush with the bronzer and just like bronze it up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna take another Real Techniques. This is a crease brush actually, but this is what I use for my nose contour. And we're just gonna make that girl look a little skinnier and contour that lip. Looking fabulous. For blush, we're gonna go in with Flower Beauty Peach Primrose. I love this blush. I've been gravitating towards it a lot more recently. I don't know, I feel like it's really great for spring and summer, which we know that's like the seasons we're going to. So just take a little bit, and for the TikTok thing, we're just gonna put it on like this kind of portion where we would put the highlighter. And I really like the look. I don't like bringing it up. I know some people do that, but it's just weird to me. And I don't put it on my nose. A lot of people put it on their nose. I mean, makeup is like, you can do whatever you want with it, but I get so much redness in my nose to begin with. Like, I'm not gonna add more pinkiness with my blush, so we ain't gonna do that. So there's that, and now we have highlighter. So first I'm gonna show you my two favorite drugstore highlighters. They're both Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild's products if you have not figured that out yet, but this is the I'm So Lit loose powder, and then this is the highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. I love them both so much, but I'm gonna go with the loose powder in I'm So Lit. I really enjoy this. I hear very mixed reviews on this, but I think it works great on me, and it's $4.99, so I'm gonna pop that up at the very edge of the blush. I'm just using a little bit today, not going too crazy. So, really great product. I will also have all these products linked down below, as always. If you ever watch any of my videos and you wanna know like a product or like an outfit, if it's like a haul, it's always in the description box down below. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Essence Lash Princess. Every time I try to use another mascara that is not this one, I'm highly disappointed. I keep going back to this one against all of my higher end mascaras, so really, really love this, and you cannot beat the price point. So we're gonna fast forward while I do this real quick because it's gonna be a hot minute. Now we're gonna go in with lips, and today I'm gonna be using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade, I don't know what the shade is. It does not say, but it's this really pretty mauvey pink color, and then my lip gloss is gonna be the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Champagne Glam. I have heard so many mixed reviews on this, but I really like it. I think it's I love the Doofa applicator. It's really great. I also need Drugstore lip liner, so drop your favorites down below. And then lip gloss. Pump that sucker up. Okay, I love that. Let's do it again. ASMR. Ooh! I just really like the center. Make sure it doesn't get on my teeth, because it probably will. But this is the makeup look, all Drugstore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a big ol' thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite Drugstore makeup products are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!